Oklahoma State wins against Baylor. I take the L in this game. And the only reason why I picked Baylor is because they were definitely one of my top college football playoffs teams. So I kind of wanted Baylor to pull away from this, but I did give Oklahoma State the game ball a couple weeks ago because I know that these boys can produce. Uh, I just think that OSU is now officially the best team in Oklahoma. And Baylor, they're just falling short this year. I know Mike and I, we chatted a little bit about, Baylor coming, having that momentum last year, but this year, they're still trying to find that identity. So, Mike, what you have?
Yeah, I first want to correct you on that OSU comment. No, it is you go Okie State, Oklahoma State. They are not no OSU. There is only one.
Well, I can say that I have checked with people in Oklahoma, and they do call it
I,
OSU. So,
I
hey,
don't
that's
care
between
what
y'all.
I
Look,
don't care what they say. There's
that's
only
between.
hey, there can only be one, like the Jet Li movie, man. But like I said, Baylor they had the momentum of last year being new. You kind of caught Oklahoma State where they were only able to they were Oklahoma State was only able to like rely on their defense more than their offense last year, and their defense won them several games. EG, was even has talked about that as well. And this year, when you see Spencer Sanders, when he's in an offense that he has chemistry with, players that he has been around a little bit, he looks a little bit better. And also, they had a little hiccup in the beginning of the season. Oklahoma State, didn't look too good. And I remember last week I was saying, hey, they don't look all the way there. And obviously it's because they lost one of the best defensive coordinators, in college football. And for their defense to pull it out and seal the game, to win that game multiple times. Man, shout out to Oklahoma State, man. And they got that culture and that identity, and that's what they're able to stick with.
Man, Oklahoma State looking good, man. They're you see their ranking is probably gonna go up. I think they won 11 games last year, and they're 4-0 now. So that's like they're like about 15 and 2 in the last 2 years so far. I mean, this is a good team. They got the defense, but they also have offense now. They run the ball with more than two guys. I know at least two guys had over 14 touches. One guy had 24. I think he was actually the backup. He had 24 touches. And another guy had 6 touches. So just looking more balanced this year. Baylor is just a team. I mean, they can't when that game was on, Baylor came out struggling. They had a strong third quarter that kind of gave them hope. But then again, when they went into the fourth quarter, it's like it's all about adjustments. Oklahoma State adjusted, they didn't score again. So they started struggling. They had a good third quarter, then came out in the fourth and couldn't do anything. So credit Oklahoma State for playing defense, making adjustments, and just looking like the better team.